Here's another thing that when you've kind of graduated to a certain level, maybe stardom, when we start to critique you. Tyrese Haliburton is getting critiqued now, whereas during the regular season, nobody probably said a word about his game outside of Indianapolis. So he's in the finals, and now everybody has an opinion. Now, all of a sudden, he's gotten to the point where we go, okay, let's see what you can do, Game 3. Didn't look good in Games 1 and 2, hit a big shot in 1, but 2, all right, got to be more aggressive here. There's players that you all of a sudden have expectations for. And Tyrese Haliburton has gotten to that point. There are expectations for him in the NBA Finals. I don't know if anybody has had a run quite like him in the last 25, 30 years when it comes to postseason basketball and elevating your status. Now, all of a sudden, we're going, is Tyrese Haliburton a top 10 player? Nobody would have said that if you talked about the Pacers in December or January. Be like, Tyrese Haliburton, what position does he play? Can he shoot? Where's he from? Now, all of a sudden, you've graduated. Now it's like, oh, the guy at Iowa State, oh, the guy who used to play for Sacramento, oh, the guy who's hitting all the big shots. Now, all of a sudden, we treat him differently. You got to be a star. But you didn't even make the All-Star team. Now, the 2 previous years he did, but he didn't make it this year. And he's kind of been that, all right, he's interesting. Now, he's not a guy that I go, I'm going to plug him in for 25 tonight. But he might give me 17 and 12 and hit the game-winning shot. But here's the Thunder, and they're coming. And they're favored by 5 in Indiana, which tells you a whole lot about what the odds makers think about this series. OKC is coming to town, and they plan on leaving with a few victories here. They plan on leaving with the championship. It's like, all right, you got 1 win. Now we got to take care of business here.